Yeah, man! Welcome to the Frickcast. Today, we're ranking all 6 Dr. Squatch collections. Squatch has had many collabs over the years, and many of those have resulted in collections, complete with new unique bricks and a limited edition collector's box. We've had 6 such collections, and today I'm going to rank them from worst to best. Now, I won't be including any collections or collabs that don't have a collector's box. So no Jurassic Bricks, Galaxy Bundle, or Halloween Boys. But Jurassic Bricks would be last, and the Halloween lineup would dick slap the rest, so there's that. Now for this list, I will take into account a couple of different factors. One is the quality of the overall bars. What does it average out to be? And another is the collector's box. How nifty is it? Is it enough to really warrant nabbing it? So basically just the overall quality of the collection. This is of course though just my opinion, and feel free to let me know your own in the comments. So with that, let's get slamming. To me, the worst collection is the Game of Thrones one, which is a shame, because it's one of my favorite themes on this list. However, I feel it was a missed opportunity. So rather than the usual 4 bricks, we instead got 3. And these aren't based off the great houses or even the characters. No, they're themed after 2 dragons and the Iron Throne for some reason. However, those are still pretty cool themes at the end of the day. Why I have it ranked last today though, is the overall quality of the bricks. The Viserion's frieze smells and feels very generic. It's really missing that icy touch, but it's not bad. However, the Thousand Sword Scrub just kinda sucks in my opinion. And the Drogon's Blaze, well, it deserves better. I love that one. It's trying its hardest to elevate the rest of the collection, but not even the mighty Drogon can do so. The box is pretty cool though. I especially like the inside with the 2 dragons. It's very vibrant and contrasts well with the darker exterior. The outside is of course a map of Westeros, complete with many of the house sigils. They even got the Mormonts of Bear Island. But there's no Stark or Winterfell for some reason, unless I'm somehow missing it. But I don't know, I found that to be an odd omission. I feel like this collection had so much more potential. They could have really been creative here. I don't hate it or anything, but it is my least favorite. The Avengers collection isn't one I'm all that smitten with either, but the bars have grown on me since it first launched. So we have 4 bricks, each themed after a Marvel superhero. You got Captain America, Iron Man, the Hulk, and of course the boy Thor. And these seem more so based on their comic book looks than the movies. Now I feel every bar here is at least solid, even the Scrub Smash, especially the Scrub Smash. But no, each one is decent. The Liberty Lather is a bit generic, but overall fresh and sporty. The Stark Cleanse has an amazing amber cologne scent. The Scrub Smash is much better in the shower than when you first smell it in the box. And the Divine Storm is the strongest of the quartet in my opinion. I really like the storminess of that bar. The collector's box though is probably my least favorite Squatch has designed. I'm not a huge fan of the comic book look, but what I really don't like is that the design on the front is essentially just repeated on the inside. Not only that, but the characters look the same on the soap packaging, so it's like the same design 3 times. That kind of just makes it feel very thrown together. The first Star Wars collection was the first collection dropped by Squatch. Back before almost every new product was a collab, this one felt more special. And I think it has aged well for the most part. There's 4 bricks based off of 4 classic characters. We got Darth Vader, Darth Maul, Yoda, and the boy Obi-Wan. Now of these 4, there is a drastic variation in quality in my opinion. The Wisdom Wash is top tier, an amazing bar. However, the Dark Side Scrub is an absolute joke. The Ruthless Rinse and Only Hope Soap I find to be decent. I don't love them, but I can appreciate them. That all results in an average quality overall for the soaps. Honestly, if it wasn't for the Wisdom Wash, this would likely be last place. Now there are actually 2 collector's boxes that were released with the collection. The original was this long one, which I kind of prefer. It's less generic looking and looks like it holds a lightsaber or something. It was pretty long though, so a bit awkward to display or store. When the second collection dropped, we got this new bad boy. Pretty standard stuff. You got the characters on the outside and a nice separate design on the inside. Overall, it's not bad. I could have gone either way with how I ranked the Star Wars collections back to back, because I feel they're very similar overall. However, I do feel the second Star Wars collection is very underrated. Again, we have 4 bars based off of 4 characters, and these seem to be based on the new trilogy rather than the prequels or original movies, and honestly I don't find them nearly as cool. But we have Luke, Rey, Kylo Ren, and the Emperor. The reason I decided to put it above the first collection is I feel the quality of the bars themselves here is very strong. There's no bad bar here. There is the Resistance Rinse, which is kinda mid. However, the other 3 I find to be great. I love the jammy scent of the Sinister Scrub, the grassy scent of the Legendary Lather, and the stormy scent of the Suds of Darkness. The collector's box is basically the same as the last one, but with new characters. I don't really have anything else to add about it. It's aight. Now the Batman bundle is one that really packs a punch. We only have 2 bars this time, but both are excellent, especially the Batman brick, which has a manly, dark, leather smell. We also have the Riddler Enigma with a strong green apple scent, also great. The average quality here is very high, so that's how we can beat out collections with twice as many bars. The box is pretty cool too. It's much smaller and simpler than the others, which can be a bit bulky. This one though is more sleek, and I do like the overall look. The red is nice, and the interior text is as well. To me though, it's the Harry Potter collection that truly brings home the bacon. I love everything about this one. The Harry Potter theme is cool, and I love that they based the bars off the 4 houses. We have one for Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff. And the quality here is high as well. Every brick here is at least good, with some being amazing. They're also far more unique than most. The Grid of the Genius is my least favorite here. It's a pretty strong cologne smell, but one that's not bad. I find the Brick of the Brave to be very unique, and the Studs of the Sly to feel great to use. However, it's the Lather of the Loyal that steals the show here. A sweet butterscotch scent of baked pastries and treats. One of the most unique Squatch has made, and one of my favorites. What truly elevates the Harry Potter collection though, is the collector's box itself. By far the most detailed, best looking one they have designed. There's no copy and paste of characters' faces here. Whoever made this clearly put some thought and effort into it. The whole theme is a book or ancient tome. There's even the texture of golden pages on the sides. The front has all sorts of Harry Potter and house related symbols as well. The inside has a really nice looking mural on the left. I love the look of it. And of course the right side houses the bricks. It even gives a little bit of lore about each founder's relics. A lot of attention to detail here, and honestly the only box I'd say is really worth nabbing. So there you have it, mains. All 6 collections ranked. If you want to know more about any of these, I do have individual collection guides, as well as soap guides for each brick. Let me know how you would rank these, and as always, Frick Nation, stay nifty. Yeah, man!